to be all mine. Now listen, baby, I'm telling you what I'll do. I'll get you Graftonol, a radio too. I'll keep you happy, always in mind. If you will come and just be mine, baby, how can it be? Baby, how can it be? I'll never believe that you belong to me. Babe, I'm doubtful in mind. Babe, I'm doubtful in mind. I don't believe your sign. Yes, to be all mine. Baby, how can it be? Baby, how can it be? I'll never believe that you belong to me.
You don't play them like that anymore either. Okay, I got
A good one.
a good one. Okay, I'll play the one on top now. This is a Hawaiian record. How many people here know old 20s Hawaiian music? Benny Nawahi. Anybody know Benny Nawahi? Probably the most famous virtuoso Hawaiian guitar player from the 20s. So a couple of friends of mine in the 60s tried to track him down. They heard he was living in California. They were living in California. And they did, and they found him, and they were asking him all these questions, because in the 20s there was this huge influx into America of Hawaiian music. Mostly through sheet music and the ukulele. All of a sudden, everybody was selling ukuleles and sheet music songs with the ukulele chords. Everybody started playing ukulele and got interested in Hawaiian music, so all these Hawaiian records started circulating around. And so naturally you would think that over in Hawaii, this stuff was even more popular, and these guys were big stars and everything else. So that's what I thought. The first time I went to Hawaii, I thought for sure I was going to go find all these old Hawaiian instruments, and all these people had all these old Hawaiian records, and nobody knew what I was talking about. They thought I was insane. But anyways, these two friends of mine, so they find this guy, Benny Nawahi, and he hadn't been playing guitar for like 30, 40 years, and all he wanted to talk about that he was set some record in swimming, across some channel down there. He said, guitar playing, that was stupid. That was a waste of time. But swimming, that's what it's all about. Yeah, that's great, Benny. But what was this like, and what was that like? And he told them that these guys in Hawaii were basically like just couldn't make any money playing music at all, and the only place you could make money was on the beach in front of the hotels, where the Americans would come in, and the different bands had different spots that they would fight over, but it was just nickel and dime stuff, and none of them made any money, and that it was a complete waste of time, and they were foolish for even thinking about this Hawaiian music in any kind of way. But they did mention a couple of bands. Well, my friends kept asking me, what about this band? What about that band? Do you know that band? Do you know the Waikiki Stonewall Boys? Well, yeah, I knew them. Well, they must have been huge. Yeah, they played in front of a stone wall in Waikiki. They just begged for change. They were nothing. Oh. But this one guy, Johnny Noble, was kind of like the Duke Ellington of Hawaiian music. He had the one gig at a hotel. And that was the only guy that why he mentioned is like, yeah, well, that guy, he had a real job. He played in a hotel. Well, right in front of the hotel, but it was the big hotel. He made money. So this guy recorded tons and tons of records with all different people sat in with him. And this record is by an amazing female singer called Emma Bush. And this is, nice, real Hawaiian music. Great.
Johnny Noble or Benny?
This is Johnny Noble, yeah. I told you all about Benny Hawaii. I think I brought a Benny Hawaii record. But it was all leading up. Johnny, he was the king of Hawaiian music.